is not circumcised.
All right, all right.
It makes it difficult for it to be clean.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
So cutting the foreskin away from the male organ
Listen to the metaphor.
allows it to be constantly washed so that disease in the secret place will not multiply.
You got it.
So that when that instrument enters where it was made to enter to produce life, disease doesn't come along with it.
Teach, minister.
What you say?
So it is with the heart. Well, and this is why when you see pictures of the master, you sometimes see him with his heart, his chest open and his heart exposed, because he had no secrets. The heart is the secret place where all the thoughts of men are conceived. It is like the male organ. It is a secret part that only God knows the secrets of the heart.
Come on here, come on here.
People of God can play righteous, but as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if the heart is not washed constantly,
Jesus.
then the words spoken from a diseased heart will ill affect the people who hear the word of God. So when Paul said the Jew is not the Jew outwardly, but the Jew inwardly by the circumcision of the heart, the word of Jesus Christ cuts away the foreskin. It opens up the man to confess his sins. Yeah.
Say it, teacher.
And if the pastors would go in their secret place and talk to God and confess our faults, he already knows them, but we have to confess them openly and let him wash us. As Jesus said, wash and be clean. He ain't just talking about washing your body. Wash the secret place where all the vanities and the lusts and the vain imaginations start poisoning the word of God. So we preach for applause. We preach to see the old lady in the back who wants Jesus jump up and run to the front and fall out. We preach for people to say how wonderful we are. That we preached and left them in the same condition that we found. But you see, when you preach right, you prick the conscience. It may not be considered your best sermon, because the church may get a little quiet. You see, because I'm touching something in you today that needed to be touched, and I'm making you reflect on yourself and reflect on how, when he comes, how he's going to find you, how he's going to find me, how he's going to find us. So preacher, purify the heart and let the word of life come through. The organ has to stand up, and so must we stand up for Christ. Would you sing it? Stand up? Stand up for Jesus? You soldiers of the cross? Well then, stand up. Stand up, a soldier of the cross. Lord have mercy. Stand up. Even if the world don't like it, stand up, preacher. That's right. Don't preach no watered down gospel. Preach it straight. Call it like it is in the name of God, and he will touch the people's hearts. Stand up. Soldiers of the cross. A pastor came to the house and said, Farrakhan, you on the cross? I said, yes. I said, but being on the cross is what raises others to consciousness. I said, the more I suffer, the more people get angry and say, why are they doing this to the brother? I know the brother's not like that. So let's all get our cross.
Yeah.
All right. Must he bear the cross alone? And all the world go free? There's a cross for everyone. And there's a cross for me. So don't worry about the crown. Grab your cross. The crown don't come before the cross. The crown comes after the cross. Grab your cross. Stop being a safe preacher. Preach like the master preacher and they'll rebuke you. They'll scorn you. They'll persecute you. They'll revile you. They'll say all manner of evil against you falsely. But rejoice. And be exceedingly glad. For great is your reward in heaven. So did they, the prophets that were before you. So pray and give a proper praise. And let's have some proper preaching. And let's revive the house of God. Everywhere we go, let's make the church alive again. Make it the center of our community. Help the men and the women to come back to family values. And you can't have a family unless God is the head.
Yes, sir.
Christ is the head. Right. Then father under Christ. Yeah. Then woman under man. Then children under mother and father. But if the woman want to be the boss and the father want to be the mother, we in trouble. Every woman will submit to a man who got Christ as his head. So if you got Christ as the head, then be the head in your house. And woman, conform. And let the children conform to righteous parents. Then we got strong family values.
Yeah.
God bless us all. God bless Dr. Clay Evans and all.
vocabulary. Let me say to you, I don't know how to express it, man. Awesome. You're just out of sight. What you've done for us today.
Yes, sir. All man.
Words will never express how much we appreciate them.
Yes, sir.
For you to come, and I've heard as much gospel out of you today as I've ever heard from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Can Farrakhan preach? Does he preach the gospel? Does he preach Jesus? He done it today. He done it with conviction. Those other little idiosyncrasies or whatever it may be, ain't worth talking about. Man, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. And the way you have preached here today, you have challenged us. It ain't to be the Spirit of God. You can call it out on anything you want. I ain't gonna fall out with you about that.